I would like now to welcome Dr. So Tan, who will be sharing some thoughts with you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and dear graduates. I'm Dr. Sultan from Assumption University. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Robert Traill for inviting me to give a speech. It's an honor for me indeed to get this opportunity to talk to the graduates on such an important day of your life, the day when you have successfully completed high school education and the day when you are about to begin your tertiary education. You have worked very hard to get to this point, but you didn't do it by yourselves. I think the graduates here owe a huge debt of gratitude to the following people. To all the teachers and academic advisors at Traill International, I'd like to express my sincere appreciations. A big thank you for teaching, guiding, and trying to keep our sons and daughters on the right track for graduation. Of course, I'm saying all of these also as a proud father of a daughter who is one of the graduates gathered here today. So, teachers and advisors, your hard work and your love and care for the students you teach really reflect in the academic success which we can all witness today. Dear graduates, on your behalf, I also like to thank your parents and guardians for supporting you in more ways than it's possible to count. They drag you out of bed each morning, made sure you were fed and clothed for school. They herded you out the door to the bus stores or drove you to school themselves every morning. They helped you with homework, paid your school fees, and listened to your complaints. They came to your school performances and attended your sporting events. They commiserated over your daily dramas, but they also tried to give you enough space to learn how to work things out for yourselves. So, thank you very much, parents and guardians. As you all can see, behind each graduate, there must have been at least a dozen people providing support in at least a dozen ways. The best way you graduates can show your gratitude is to make the most of the opportunity you've been given and go forward into the world with the intention of making it a better place to live in for the generations that follow you. You are here today one step closer to your future. It's not a distant reality anymore. It begins here, it begins today. I got to know some of you starting school at Traill International as children, but now you are leaving Traill International School as adults. You have completed a basic education that will serve as the platform that you can use to launch yourselves into your futures. Some of you will go to overseas universities. Others may decide to stay here and study at a local university given the COVID-19 pandemic situation. But each of you will travel your own path. No matter where you go or what you do, there are challenges ahead of you. What I'm asking from each of you is to meet those challenges straight on with your head held high and your heart wide open. It's not enough to simply try to get by in life. That doesn't move the world forward. You must try to excel in everything you do, strive for excellence in every task, large or small. Although it may not be easy to see, every accomplishment you achieve is added to the world's accomplishments. Your individual successes benefit society as a whole because when you succeed, you lighten the burden on your fellow human beings. When you succeed, you are in a position to give rather than take. Naturally, being a freshman at a university can be a somewhat confusing and intimidating experience for a lot of students in the beginning. Having studied at three universities in three very different contexts, first at Rangoon University, then at Chulalongkorn University in Bangkok here, and finally at the University of Nottingham in the UK, I know the feeling only too well. But recalling my own personal experiences at those three great universities, let me quell your fears, worries, and doubts by highlighting the purpose of university education. You need to see your university education as an opportunity to do three things. First, see your university education as an opportunity to learn and discover because university education exposes students to new research and technology. Studying at university encourages creative and independent thought. Students are given the chance to travel and experience life overseas through study abroad programs. University life exposes students to other cultures and backgrounds as well. Secondly, see your university education as an opportunity to achieve and excel. Because at the university, students conquer intellectual challenges and develop a sense of achievement. And university builds initiative and leadership skills that students can use for life in their future careers. Thirdly and finally, see your university education as an opportunity to establish professional connections because university is a place where students build their first adult networks. Students meet new friends and mentors that become future contacts and colleagues. Students will also get to mix with inspiring academic staff who are leading experts in their specific fields and disciplines. So, dear graduates, let me end by acknowledging again the hard work and efforts both your teachers and you have put in over the years, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic period. Being a teacher myself, I know that online teaching is no picnic. Nevertheless, thanks to your teachers' hard work and expertise, and thanks to your own efforts, you finally pull it off. I believe that you will cherish your school memories and carry them with you wherever you go. I hope that you will stay in touch with your teachers and classmates and pay a visit to school when you can. I'm confident that you are more than ready to embark on an amazing and successful journey of higher education at your chosen university. Whatever major you decide to choose, I advise you to make the most of your time at the university. I'm confident that in about 4 years in future, you'll be making your parents and teachers proud again on another graduation day. So, dear graduates, congratulations again. Thanks for your attention and goodbye.
Traill is your second home. You are always welcome back here, and we really like to hear from you. Thank you, Dr. Sotan.